Um, Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu further advised Subudhi Raya, begin chanting the Hare Krishna mantra, almost uh, Krishna
No.
mantra, and when
Yes, Kevin.
yeah, Hare Krishna mantra, and when your chanting is almost pure, all your sinful reactions will go away. After you chant perfectly, you will get shelter at the lotus feet of Krishna.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Prabhu. This is from the Chaitanya Charitamrita
Mhm,
Madhya Leela,
mhm,
25.19. So this chanting of Hare Krishna mantra, this sound vibration is not an ordinary vibration. It's an
mhm,
vibration from the spiritual world. So as per Srila Prabhupada, just like we have different radio frequencies, and
mhm.
we can tune our radio to a different
Yes, yes.
frequency, and then we can get the news of that particular broadcasting channel. Similarly, this
Mhm,
Hare Krishna mantra, it's an frequency of the spiritual world. So if we keep on chanting, then
mhm.
ultimately we are all um, spirit, soul, part and parcel of Krishna, somehow
Yes.
being covered with this illusory energy of the Lord in terms of identifying oneself with this body, being covered
Mhm,
in false ego, mind, intelligence. And this contamination that we have from being here in this material world from time immemorial, that will wash away. And then we can see our real identity. So Lord's
yes. Bro.
anyways aim is that we should return back home, back to Godhead, because till the time we are here in this material world, accepting a
Mhm,
material body means like we'll have to suffer diseases, there will be distress, and over a period of time there is a old age, and then there is a death. So our liberation is if we don't no longer have this material body.
mhm,
So so Lord is very merciful. He want so you can say that Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu want to take everyone back home, back to Godhead. And that's why he has given such an easy process because the aim is that anyone who desire to return back can return.
mhm.
And this chanting of Hare Krishna Mahamantra is the weapon that he has given for anyone who desire to return back. This will completely help him to return back by clearing off all the contamination in his mind due to which he is getting attracted to this material world. So automatically that attraction will go away. He'll understand his position, his service in a spiritual world, and he'll return. So we'll not
Mhm.
speak further. We'll first chant Hare Krishna mantra and then
Yep, 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 yep.
go through it detail. I hope you have your chant bag with you. If not, you can.
Yeah,
Um,
so Prabhu, I have recently got a digital counter. So is that okay or like, I
best
mean,
best is to chant over the beats.
beads?
Digital
Okay.
counter is fine in case, for example, you are traveling, you are driving,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
or you are in a place where you cannot use your chanting
Beads.
bag.
Mm-hmm.
So there it is fine, but it is recommended to chant over beats.
Mm-hmm.
16 rounds should be chanted over the beats. And
Mm-hmm.
additional, if for example during travel or during driving, where proper chant bag, you may not be able to use the you can use counter.
Mm-hmm.
So for now, if you don't have your chant bag near you, you can chant over the counter. That's fine. But
Yeah, yeah.
the main thing is to hear Hare Krishna
Mm-hmm.
mantra clearly.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll start now. Jai Shri Krishna
Mm-hmm.
Chaitanya,
Yeah.
Prabhu
Prabhu
Nityananda,
Nityananda,
Shri
Shri
Advaita
Advaita
Gadadhara,
Gadadhara,
Shivasadi
Srivasadi
Gaur
Gaur
Bhaktivinoda,
Bhaktivinoda.
Hare
Okay.
Krishna,
Yeah.
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare.
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama, Hare
Rama
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama, Hare
Rama
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Rama
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Rama,
Rama
Rama Rama,
Rama,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare
Rama
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama
Hare Hare,
Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Rama,
Rama
Rama Rama,
Rama,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare Ram,
Rama,
Hare Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Rama Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare, Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare, Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna
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 Hare Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama, Rama Rama,
Rama
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare, Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama
Hare Hare,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Ram Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Ram Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Ram Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Rama,
Rama
Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Rama
Rama Rama,
Rama,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Rama, Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Hare Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare Rama,
Chaitanya,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Rama
Rama Rama,
Rama,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama, Hare
Rama, Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama, Rama
Rama
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
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 Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
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 Rama,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
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 Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
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 Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
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 Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
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 Rama,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
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 Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare,
Rama
Hare Rama, Rama
Rama,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
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 Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama
Rama
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
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 Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
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 Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
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 Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
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 Rama,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Rama
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 Rama,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
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 Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
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 Rama,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
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 Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare,
जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य,
Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
प्रभु नित्यानंद,
Prabhu Nityananda,
श्री अद्वैता गदाधर,
Priya Dvaita Gadadara,
शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद.
Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta
Thanks a lot. So, Kishan mystery. So every one of you can try reading some of the verses. Um, Pratibha Mataji, you want to start from here? Kali's Porle, Suta Uvaj. Or Nita Mataji, anyone can start. So Anupam Prabhu, I'll read this verse and then you can read the translation.
Okay, okay.
Suta Uvacha Abhyartitastada tasmai स्थानि काले ददाति द्यूतं पनं स्त्रियसूना यत्र धर्माश चतुर्वेदा. This is from Srimad Bhagavatam 1.17.38. The translation is Suta Goswami said, Maharaj Parikshit, thus being petitioned by the personality of Kali, gave him permission to reside in places where gambling, drinking, prostitution, and animal slaughter were performed. So purport. So from here in Pampavati.
Okay. Sutta Goswami said, Maharaja Parikshit, thus being petitioned by the personality of Kali, gave him permission to reside in places where gambling, drinking, prostitution, and animal slaughter were performed. The basic principle of irreligiosity, such as pride, prostitution, intoxication, and falsehood, counteract the four principles of religion, namely austerity, cleanliness, mercy, and truthfulness. The personality of Kali was given permission to live in four places, particularly mentioned by the king, namely the place of gambling, the place of prostitution, the place of drinking, and the place of animal slaughter. How a living entity becomes a victim of the material condition is lucidly explained in this verse. The beginning is to misidentify the body as one's self. Therefore, Bhagavad Gita begins with the spiritual instruction that one is not the body, but is within the body. This consciousness can be possible only if one chants the holy name of Lord Krishna, the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and always keeps oneself in the association of devotees. This is the secret of success. Therefore, we stress that one should chant the holy name of Lord Krishna and keep oneself free from the contamination of this material world, especially the contamination of lusty desires for illicit sex, meat eating, intoxication, and gambling. With determination, one should vow to follow these principles and thus be saved from the miserable condition of material existence. The first necessity is to become freed from the bodily concept of life. As mentioned before, there are four characteristics of an impure life: illicit sex, intoxication, meat eating, and gambling. According to the Vedic principles, sex should not be indulged in outside of marriage. In human society, there is therefore a system of marriage which distinguishes from the cats and dogs. Whether we are Hindu, Muslim, or Christian, we acknowledge the system of marriage. The purpose of this system is to avoid illicit sex. According to the Vedic system, intoxication is also discouraged, nor is meat eating advocated. For human beings should be non-violent. We have been given sufficient grains, fruit, milk, and vegetable, and there is no necessity to kill poor animals. Some people argue that if we do not eat meat, we will be undernourished. But we can see that the students of this Krishna consciousness movement have been have given up meat and are very healthy, whereas people who are eating meat are still, despite their meat eating, subject to so many diseases and unhealthy conditions. Gambling is also discouraged because it simply agitates the mind. This then is the purificatory process by which one can become a Brahmana. The path is open to everyone. A Brahmana is one who is truthful and pure, tolerant and simple, full of knowledge and faith in God. He can control his mind and his senses.
Thanks a lot, Pooh. This is from the Book Elevation to Krishna Consciousness, Chapter 3. Anyone would like to read from here? Therefore, there is no difficulty. Below this, from the Book Elevation to Krishna Consciousness.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu, I can do it. Hare Krishna.
Okay, Hare Krishna.
Therefore, there is a difficulty in coming in contact with
No
this.
difficulty.
Oh, sorry. No difficulty in coming in contact with the Supreme Lord. Koti Prakash.
Prayas.
Prakash, yeah. On the other, sorry, on the other hand, going to hell requires great endurance. If one wants to go to hell by alleged sex, meat eating, gambling, and intoxication, he must acquire so many things. For religious sex, he must arrange for money. For brothels, for meats, uh,
Meat eating.
meat eat, like it's hold on. Oh yeah, it's my phone. Sorry, it's meat eating. He must arrange for money in slaughterhouses for gambling. He must arrange for casino and hotels, and for intoxication, he must open many breweries. Clearly, therefore, if one wants to go to hell, he must endure very very much. But if he wants to return home back to Godhead, there's no difficult endure to go back to Godhead. One may live alone anywhere, in any condition, and simply sit down, meditate upon this super soul, and chant, hear about the Lord. Thus, there is no difficulty in approaching the Lord. Anatna, Govir, Bistam, uh, Tamisram. Because of inability of control the sense, one must go through great endure to go to hell. But one is sensible, he can very easily uh, obtain the favor of Supreme Personality of Godhead, because the Lord is always with him by the simple method of uh, Sram, Sravanama Kirtana. Vishnu, the Lord is satisfied. Hare Krishna.
Thanks a lot. So here there is a discussion um, in the Naimisharan Tirth. So we all are aware that the story of Parikshit Maharaj, that how Parikshit Maharaj he was a ruler of whole world. So at that time, Bharatvarsh was known as the whole world, not only the Bharat that we all know right now. So Bharatvarsh means the whole world. And King Parikshit, he was a grandson of Pandavas, son of Abhimanyu. So he was ruling over the entire world. And and it was a practice that these rulers they go out and see that everyone is following their duties rightly or not, and so so at that point of time it was even till Chandragupta Maurya as well. They follow a practice that they go out and see that everyone is following their own dharma or not. Is there any difficulty at any part of the world? So this Parikshit Maharaj, when he was traveling across the world, then he saw this ugly-looking person. Um, he was uh, beating cow and bull, like breaking the legs of bull. And he has almost broken the three legs of bull. Only bull was standing on one leg. And looking at this condition, because at that point of time, animals, there was no places where animal slaughter is performed. And no one is giving trouble to, especially mother cow and bull. Because mother cow, we drink milk from mother cow, so cow is considered mother. Similarly, bull helps in all the agriculture endeavor if one is sowing the seeds and taking out oil from mustard seed and all, then they are using bull. So bull is protecting uh, like a father. So bull is considered like a father, cow is considered as a mother. So anyone troubling cow and bull is unheard of. And when Parikshit Maharaj he saw that this person he is giving trouble to cow and bull, he became greatly angry. And immediately he pulled out the sword out of his hand. And he was about to kill this person, Kali. So Kali, as soon he saw that Parikshit Maharaj is so angry and he may kill me, so then he revealed that, please forgive me. I am Kali, and now my time is starting. So I am also part of your kingdom, so you should give me some place to reside. So we all are aware that Kali even tried entering um, in this earthly planet even before Parikshit Maharaj as well. We all knew about the story that how he posed multiple questions to Yudhishthir Maharaj and Bhima could not answer. But Yudhishthir Maharaj, when he heard it, he told that these are all the symptoms of Kali Yuga. So there must be the person who is raising this question is Kali. You immediately capture him. But then Kali left. And Kali, because till the time Krishna was present, he could not spread his influence. But as soon as Krishna returned to his own abode, he again started expanding his influence. So this Kali, so Parikshit Maharaj may have killed Kali immediately, but Parikshit Maharaj was aware of one very good quality in Kali Yuga, that in the Kali Yuga, only just by chanting the Saregish Mahamantra, one can be liberated. Even though Kali Yuga is full of all the faults are there in the Kali Yuga, but there is only one good quality, and one greatest good quality is just by chanting the Saregish Mahamantra, one can realize his position in this material world and can return back home, back to Godhead. So, understanding this point, he thought that that's fine. I can understand that Kali is full of faults, but with this one good quality, let me give him some place. And anyways, he's anyways under my subjection. So I should give him some place. So he told that, okay, I'll give you place. You can reside in any of the place where gambling is being performed. People are gambling. You can you can reside in any place where drinking or this intoxication is performed. or you can reside in any place where this prostitution is going on, or you can reside in any place where animal slaughter is performed. So he gave him four places to reside. But this Kali, he could understand that till the time Parikshit is alive, Maharaj Parikshit is alive, there are no place in whole world where there is gambling, there is drinking, there is prostitution, or there is animal slaughter. So you can understand that the government at that point of time was so strict, not like today's government. Today's government, they promote all this intoxication because they collect a lot of tax because of intoxication. Government are maintaining big slaughterhouses, automated slaughterhouses where so many um, animals are killed in mass. So those all things are something which government should avoid. But right now the government is completely thinking that they should have more and more tax, even at the cost of sin, even they don't have any understanding of what is sin, what is not. And that's why government is also going in hell and all the citizens are also going to hell. But at that time, point of time, Parikshit Maharaj, because of his rulership, uh, complete dharma was maintained. There were no places where gambling is done, drinking, prostitution was. So this Kali, he could understand that till the time this Parikshit is alive, I not be able to increase my influence. So he told Parikshit Maharaj that I cannot find any places where these things are performed. Give me one more place where I can reside. So Parikshit Maharaj told that, okay, all right, you can reside in a place where there is a lot of gold. Because automatically you can see if some person has a lot of wealth, lot of money, then he will anyways, and he's an ideal headed. He's completely ideal. So like we say that rich man's son is devil's workshop. Rich man's mind, rich man's son's mind is like devil's workshop because he has nothing to do. He has a lot of money, so he will engage in all these things: gambling, drinking, prostitution, animal slaughter. So he told you can reside in a place where there is a lot of gold. And just utilizing this opportunity, Kali immediately entered inside the golden crown of Maharaj Parikshit. And then rest is history. We all know that how after entering his head, he start influencing Parikshit Maharaj. And somehow he influenced Parikshit Maharaj to become so angry. So Parikshit Maharaj, during his um, hunting expedition, he was looking for a deer. So at that point of time, kings, because they have to maintain their spirit of fighting, they were allowed to hunt. So he was chasing a deer, and somehow the deer was out of his sight. And then he inquired from Rishi Shringi, and because he was in deep meditation, he couldn't answer. And because of the influence of Kali, Parikshit Maharaj got very angry and he put a dead snake on the neck of that Rishi. And then the Rishi Putra, he became very angry and he cursed Parikshit Maharaj to die within 7 days. Even though his father, he could understand that this king is very much important because till the time a powerful king is there, uh, everyone is relieved from all these thieves and rogues. So thieves and rogues, they're getting power only if the government is weak. So we can see right now in Canada, like everyone very easily stole other people's car and things like that. This is all government failure. If government is very weak, people know that, oh, government cannot do anything, they will not take any action. So all these stealing will go on. All these thieves, rogues, they get a lot of power if government is weak. If government is strong, they know that there will be immediate action. All these thieves, rogues, they will become powerless. They will not do anything. So like in some of the places we know, like especially in some of the Muslim countries, that if someone is found stealing, his hand will be cut, and that too they will be cut in in a marketplace, then all automatically, as soon as thief are aware that their hand will be cut down if they will be caught stealing, then automatically they will stop stealing. So sometime force need to be applied against these thieves and rogues. Automatically all the power that they are deriving because of the inadequacy of government, that will stop. So because he was aware that so the father was aware that my son has cursed Parikshit Maharaj, and that means that as soon as Parikshit Maharaj will be dead, all these thieves, rogues, they will get a lot of power. So he even informed Parikshit Maharaj. But Parikshit Maharaj, he was very repentful that I also commit a great offense at the feet of a Brahmana, so let me die, that's fine. So this is how, well, like, then all Srimad Bhagavatam was spoken. And Srimad Bhagavatam is literally incarnation of Krishna. Anyone who takes shelter or in the light of Srimad Bhagavatam, he is under the direct protection of Krishna. Um, but as soon as Parikshit Maharaj was dead, Kali started increasing in his influence. And now we can see that at that point of time, just 5,000 years ago, there were no places where gambling is done, drinking is done, prostitution is done, or animal slaughter is performed. Now we see that even if you go to India as well, even if you go to Bangalore as well, after every five houses, you will see places of liquor or the places of slaughterhouse, places where gambling is done, casinos are there, or with the mobile advent of mobile, even gambling is done online, prostitution is done online, everything is accessible. With the app, you can directly order non-vegetarian food stuff, you can order liquor. So it's discussed like going to hell is very difficult. Going to higher planetary system is easy. You eat food stuff, you offer it to Krishna. Even if you eat normal vegetarian food stuff, then also at least you're not going to hell. But to go to hell, it requires great endeavor. So, for example, if there is a someone has to drink liquor, then there is so many breweries have to be established. All these wheat, barley, different items, they had to be fermented for years, and then out of fermentation, this alcohol is extracted, and then one can drink it. So it requires a lot of endeavor, but people are putting that endeavor to go to hell, even though everyone knows there is no benefit of it. People know all these intoxicants, higher intoxicants like LSDs, marijuana. If people take it throughout their life, they have the symptoms. Either they become schizophrenic, they'll get mind disturbances, different kind of fear automatically develop in them. But then also they're taking it. Even all this tobacco or cigarettes and all, they even carry this warning that it's injurious to health. If you will drink it, you will have cancer, your lungs will collapse and things like that. But then also people become so addicted, so dull, they are thinking, no, that's fine. I'm only taking maybe 5 cigarettes a day and that's not injurious to health or things like that. So they become completely illusioned, even though they know that they're dying due to cancer or they're developing so many lung diseases, but they cannot control themselves. So, so the problem is that um, everything, all the weapon, um, all the items for you to go to hell is easily available. Everything is easily available. And this all is, and we all can understand that at the very end of it is sitting the agents of Kali. So everything, all of these things you see are easily accessible. Animal slaughter is performed. You can see uh, right now so many slaughterhouses are being maintained. And earlier we can see that it's very troublesome. As per the rules and regulation, still even earlier There are people who are very much inclined to eat non-vegetarian food stuff, but there are Vedic regulations that one can only eat on full moon day. One can offer it to in the temple of Kali and then have to distribute it to so many people, and then one can eat it a little. So much trouble was there. But right now, there are slaughterhouses which are maintained. Automated conveyor belts are there in which all these chickens or different animal are being hanged and they are being cut down in a cyclic fashion. So this all is just causing us to suffer more and more the sinful reaction. It's not that people who are eating non-vegetarian food stuff they are saved. Definitely, it's just like going into a cycle. If one will eat a non-vegetarian food stuff, that means by the law of karma, he also have to take a birth into the same animal kingdom and being slaughtered in a similar fashion. And this material world is nothing but a cycle of action and reaction. Whatever you do, you have to suffer. So it's all governed by Durga Devi. She looks into it. Whatever activities you are doing, whatever sin you are doing, you have to suffer. Whatever pious activities you are doing, you have to enjoy. So, but with these four things gambling, drinking, prostitution, and animal slaughter they are especially meant to break the pillars of dharma. So, there are four pillars of dharma. One is austerity, cleanliness, mercy, and truthfulness. So, with prostitution, all this cleanliness, this internal and external cleanliness, that pillar is destroyed. With animal slaughter, the pillar of mercy is destroyed. With gambling, the pillar of truthfulness is destroyed, and with drinking, this pillar of austerity is destroyed. And right now we can see it's Kali Yuga, all the pillars are almost destroyed. The only pillar which is little bit standing is truthfulness, little bit, and that also is broken. So truthfulness means at least you are doing some job, and at the end of the day you are getting salary. That much truthfulness. Or you are going to a barber shop, you are assuming that he will shave you, he'll not cut your throats. That much truthfulness on which people are lying. But then also that is also breaking up. So many cheats are there, so many frauds are there. At any moment you can be victim of online fraud or things like that. People are calling you that, oh, your parcel is stuck, you press on this button, and as soon as you press or you give more information, your account is all clean. So even that is being broken down. Yes, Anupam Prabhu, I think you have some question. You have this.
Yeah, Prabhu. So I have a question on this meat eating. The thing is, like, I have been brought up in a strictly vegetarian family, so I have been vegetarian all my life. So I always, um, yeah, believe that vegetarianism is good and great. Now, when we look at, many people, especially in India, there are people who take the example of Vivekananda and Ramakrishna Paramhansa to support meat eating, saying that, meat eating has nothing to do with spirituality. Like they take their example saying that they were spiritually advanced, but still they were, meat eaters. So that doesn't like couldn't make much sense out of it. That is that really true? And because we have all read and heard about Swami Ramakrishna Paramhansa and
Yeah,
Swami Vivekananda.
so I'll tell you. So even though many people don't know it, but Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Maharaj personally knew Ramakrishna Paramhans. So Ramakrishna
Mhm.
Paramhans was a person living in the nearby village. He was very lusty, engaged into illicit sex from very young age. And because of that, it so happened that he became somewhat mentally deranged because of losing his semen so many times, even though his brother later married him off to Sharda Devi. But by
Mhm.
that point of time, because of being involved into illicit activities for so long, he became impotent. So because being becoming important when he was married to Sharda Devi, he told that no, she's not my wife, she's like my mother. because he has become important by that point of time. So he was completely deranged. If you see his life story, he used to go and urinate on the deities of Mother Kali and things like that. You will read it. So he became completely deranged in mind. And then this Vivekananda, he was also like not very intelligent. He started accepting that, and it's written in the scriptures that one who is very sinful, he will start declaring himself as God. So this Ramakrishna Paramahansa, so he became so sinful that he started declaring that I am the same Ram and Krishna. And Swami Vivekananda, he was not having even enough intelligence. He started accepting that he is also God, and that is foolishness. And then so many
Mhm.
people, they also started accepting, oh, they are very spiritual person and things like that. But in reality, Bhaktisiddhanta Swami Thakur Maharaj has revealed that this Ramakrishna Paramahansa
Hmm.
is completely like a nonsense fellow.
That's interesting. That's
Yeah,
really,
that's
really.
yeah,
Hmm.
he became important. And then, so Vivekananda, he was not having any knowledge. He was saying that, oh, why we water tulsi plant, better we put a eggplant and we water that, at least we get eggplant. And then he was saying that one should eat nicely. So we should eat non-veg, we should eat chicken, we should eat mutton. So actually, it's not at all a spiritual organization.
Hmm. Yeah,
They're
yeah.
trying to follow some humbug philosophy, and right now you can see it's everything is failing. At that point of time, they amass so many followers because followers means people like something which is very cheap. Right now, as well, you will see that there are so many followers of later on, like so many followers of Osho Rajneesh. So because he's saying that you break all the regulative principle, you do illicit sex, and then you attain God consciousness. But God consciousness is not very cheap.
Mhm.
One has to become completely purified to understand God. And that is missing in all those fake religious organizations. So even though they are saying Vivekananda and all that, they are following um, Shankaracharya philosophy. But if you see, Shankaracharya actually was an expansion of Lord Shiva. And he
Yes,
himself
yes.
has told that those people who are grossly foolish, who want to portray them as religious people, but they are not religious, I will make them stay away from the pure Krishna consciousness. So I will give them a philosophy which is similar to Vedanta, but it's more of an uh, atheism. So he gave the philosophy, he gave the Vedanta Sutras in his own Mayavad philosophy. But by the end of his life, he told that Bhaj Govindam, Bhaj Govindam, Bhaj Govindam Mudamati. So he has given this verse that you just chant the names of Govindas, because all this grammar and the word jugglery that I am giving you will not at all be helpful to you. And that's
Hmm.
why all this Mayavadi people, they try to hide this information. So Srila Prabhupada has revealed this. All these Mayavadi people, because they just focus on impersonal Brahmajyoti, they are not deriving any pleasure. And that's why in their personal quarters, they keep the deities of Radha and Krishna and then they do worship. Because they know that there is no pleasure in this all dry philosophy, dry speculation. But outside them, they are talking about this. Inside, they keep deities of Radha Krishna in their personal quarters and they worship. So that is going on. And it's very unfortunate people in India, they're also, because they also want something by which they can uphold their own beliefs. So they want to promote that, oh, non-vegetarian is good. So they also follow Vivekananda, Ramakrishna,
Yeah.
and all those things. Even same is the case with Christianity. So Christian people, they have developed their own ideology that, oh, animals don't have soul. So that's why we are eating them. But nowhere it is written that animal don't have soul. In Bible, in third commandment, it is written that thou shall not kill. But they also are saying that no, Jesus Christ, he also ate fish and also we'll also eat. But they don't know that maybe what is the circumstances at that point of time, and if someone is very powerful, then he
Mhm.
may do something, but you may not follow that person.
Correct, correct. No, I mean Christianity is like, yeah, that's different. Like they're totally
Yes.
their stuff is totally based on a lot of assumption. But like in
Mhm.
our case, like this question, and you explained it beautifully, Prabhu.
Mhm.
Um, in almost all the schools of thoughts in India, be it from the north or south, east, west, vegetarianism is a main pillar.
Mhm.
Not just in Hinduism, like if you look at Jainism and even Sikhism, there are many sects in Sikhism where the Amritdhari Sikhs are not, they don't prefer it. Like they stay pure vegetarians. So it's
Mhm.
not just rooted in Hinduism. There are other like faiths in India too, where for spiritual progress, vegetarianism is the pillar. But
Correct.
again, like now in today's time, meat eating and drinking, especially in India, is getting generalized. Like it's pretty common thing. So
It's
They
common because
yeah
like
they
the.
they called you like backward, right? If you don't drink, like people think it's peer pressure. I
Mhm.
told them, I goes, I work with all the guras and they never push me. I follow my own thing, right?
Correct.
mm,
So, but also like how Prabhuji is saying in Sikhism and Jainism, like they all came from Hinduism, right?
Correct.
In the temples, like in the gurdwaras, it's not allowed to have a meat. But
Correct.
now wherever we go, like even if I go for blood test, if my iron is low, like they goes, oh, you should start eating meat. I said, no, I don't think so. My grandfather lived for like age of 97. He was healthy, so there's other sources, right?
Correct.
It's like good to tell people, right? Like sometimes we try to hide, oh, we are vegetarian, we don't drink, like, or people try to fake too. Like it's good to
mhm.
give a knowledge, and probably these kind of sessions, it's like so spiritual or wonderful. Thank you so much for taking your time to
Correct.
connect with us, like and reinforcement. It's kind of.
Yes, Mataji.
Prabhuji, I have a answer to say about
Mhm.
those who have iron deficiency.
Mhm.
In Ayurveda, it is written that you should eat 4 tomatoes per day in an iron vessel cooked.
Mhm. Yes.
In no time, you will be rid of your iron deficiency.
Oh,
Correct,
thank you,
Mataji.
Mataji. Thank you.
Uh,
Yeah. So
I have to put hara dhania. No?
Srila
Yeah.
Prabhupada used to say that many people, for example, were claiming that, oh, all these different kind of vitamins, minerals one can only get from non-vegetarian sources. And Prabhupada gave a very simple thing. He said that, okay, you are claiming that if you eat cow or if you eat goat, then you will get these kind of mineral and vitamins. But you should understand that how cows and goats are getting it. They are just getting it from grass. They're just eating grass and they're having all this vitamins or proteins or mineral which you're talking about. So in reality, all the vegetarian food stuff already have all those things which you're talking about that you can get from non-vegetarian food stuff. So he was saying that even in vegetarianism, we are getting these sources, but our source is like milk. We don't have to drink the blood of cow to get it. We can easily have the milk and we can get all those proteins and everything. Yes, Pratibha, you want to say?
Prabhuji, I have another interesting thing to tell.
Mhm.
In the olden times, the cows were reared by their owners with full of love.
Yes,
So the if the owner would be sick with something, the cow would go to the forest or to the grassland and eat a particular herb which would cure her Malak's disease.
correct, correct, Mataji. So even if
That is
you
what written about cow
correct,
and
Mataji,
cow milk.
cow is considered mother because
Yeah.
you can see uh, that uh, cow is so intelligent that if there is a cup of cow like this. child cow, she can identify her mother in the herd of thousands and thousands of cows. She's so intelligent. Whereas if there is a buffalo, he will be kicked by buffaloes. A calf, he will be kicked by all the buffaloes. He'll not be able to identify which is my mother. So that is the intelligence of cow. And cow, like so many times, when there is a tiger attack over the person who is keeping the cow, cow will come in front and protect that person. So cow has that intelligence, that motherly affection toward one who is taking care of the cows. And if cows are maintained properly in a proper environment where they are protected, then they will produce so many essential chemicals as part of their milk, which especially nourishes human being. And that's why, in Ayurveda as well, it is told, and all the Indian philosophy also supported that this cow milk is having one very finer nutrient which develop the finer tissues in human mind. So anyone who is on the path of understanding the spiritual knowledge, if he's taking this A2 milk, which is like the desi cow milk, then he will develop finer tissues by which understanding of these philosophy become more easy. That's why earlier all these saintly person, they already always have cows in their shed, in their ashrams. So they will drink cow milk. Right now, in the name of vegan, people are not even drinking cow milk or cow product. But that is also true because nowadays, even in milk, where the milk are being procured, they put all these injections to the cows so that they produce a lot of milk, and then all these machines which are extracting the milk out of the cow, they're very painful, so they are avoiding it. But in reality, in Indian culture, it's already known that cow produce surplus of a milk. It's not that the calf will not get anything if a human being start taking milk. Cow is made in such a fashion by Lord that it will automatically give more milk than a calf can take, and that is for the human consumption. Yes,
Hare
Pratima.
Krishna in Bhagavatam also it is stated that Krishna had named all his cows and then
Yes,
used to call the cows by their names and they used to come.
yes, correct. And if you see like the description in Bhagavatam, like he has 4 lakh cows, and then um, so many cows are producing such a kind of a scented milk, and which is especially used for making milk product for Krishna. So this all is a science, and definitely right now people are just, if you see like McDonald and all, how they introduce non-vegetarian is in India. Like in 20 rupees, they are giving same the potato burger as well. Uh, and then in the same 20 rupees, they started giving the chicken burger as well. And then started portraying that you are getting the same, in the same price, you are even getting the non-vegetarian food stuff. So why can't you eat this? So this is how like all this slaughter is being pushed on to the Indian people. Similarly, this intoxication. India, the climate of India is such that one don't have to drink tea. But this, all these Western people, all these Britishers, they introduced tea. Initially, they were distributing it for free, and then people become so addicted that right now, uh, tea is consumed. Major portion of tea is consumed in India. So this is how like all this animal slaughter, drinking, intoxication, this all is introduced to the Indian people. And now, and whole world anyways is suffering because of it. Now they are saying that, oh, if you drink tea or coffee, then your bones will become weak. You will develop osteoporosis. If you take non-vegetarian food stuff, you will develop cancer and all those things. But these, but in reality, you can see that all the health is also being um, tackled in such a fashion by all these industries, and everything is being hidden, even though so many researches can be done against this intoxicants and all those things, but they're being promoted very good for heart and all those things, but in reality everyone knows they're all just causing more and more health issues. So Along with health issues, the main thing that our topic of discussion is that how they're breaking the pillars of dharma. And breaking any of the pillar of dharma means you automatically become more and more bodily conscious. You start understanding yourself as body. Why? Because if you break a pillar of dharma, that means automatically, like by the action and reaction of karma, you have to again accept more and more bodies. So you keep on identifying yourself with this body being stuck here in this material world. So like illicit sex. So earlier, if you see, Vedic marriages were being performed once married, they never think of separation. But now, even after marriage, people are unsatisfied. They're looking for partners outside of marriage because there is no such knowledge that how much important is this Vedic culture that once you are married, if you even have sex within marriage, there is no sin. But if you have sex outside of marriage, there is so much of sin that is involved because of the illicit sex. And the main thing is you become more and more covered in the bodily consciousness. But now people don't know it. Every second day they're ready to change their partners. And
There is no word for like exact word for divorce in our religion and in our culture, though.
correct,
There is no word for divorce.
correct,
The exact word, yeah.
Yeah, Prabhuji, they was to the in the initiation in the initiation of ladies in India once they used to take the three words for word no illicit sex. So in India there was no question only that the ladies would laugh if they would be told to say this because they are not thinking any time in this angle.
correct. Even in West as well, if you just go 100 years down the line,
Hmm.
people were married and they're living together throughout their life. But slowly and gradually, we can see that not only in West, even now in India as well, divorces has become very common with because everything is based on the bodily platform, everything is based on the bodily concept. Um, Neither the Matajis are trained in such a fashion that they're taught that how they should progress with the whole family. So no one is aware of anything. Neither the training is given to them, neither to the Prabhujis any training is being done, and then the result is there are divorces. Then if there are kids, they see this kind of family, and then they also suffer things like that. So so this all so the point earlier, the point was as soon as um, boy and girl they attain the age of puberty, they are being married so that at least they know that they have this life partner. And then from the very start, they're not being allowed to mix like the men's are not allowed to mix with women, women's are not allowed to mix with men. Once they are married, they can only they know that oh this is my partner, and then there is not so much thing that relationship are based on bodily concept. Even earlier we see that even husband and wife they may be seeing each other on the day of marriage. Earlier the marriage is fixed be by father and mother. They identify that oh this boy is suitable, this girl is suitable, and they're being married. And there is no such thing as marriage based on just the physical looks. So the concept earlier, because Vedic concept is that if you're not so for men's, if they're not going to take brahmacharya ashram, then they should be married. They should be satisfied with one wife, and then they follow the grahastha ashram. That is, they keep Krishna in the center. Their whole family is engaged into some service to Krishna. They may be doing some outside work, but the aim is that they should keep their life Krishna consciousness. Whatever money that they are getting should be utilized for religious purpose to maintain brahmacharis or to maintain sannyasis. Proper donations are given to them, and for those all purposes. And once they will attain the age of 50, all their responsibilities were over. Kids are all grown up. They will go to the different tirthashrams, different places of pilgrimages, meet different devotees, get spiritual knowledge, and by the time of 60, they become completely detached. And husband, if they want, they'll go to the forest or they go to the different dhams and perform complete devotional service to the Lord to return back home back to God. And similarly, the Mataji's or his wives, they remain under the care of elderly sons, and in the house itself, they perform pure devotional service to the Lord and return back home back to God. So earlier the concept, now because now even the children they have become so they don't have any spiritual education because the parents are not giving them any spiritual education. So when the parent become old, rather than giving them the facility for them to perform devotional services, they think, oh, they have become burden. They want to put them into an vridhashram, or they may altogether throw them out of their house, or they may not even take care of them. What we are seeing right now in the Western countries, no one is taking care of the older people. Same we are seeing right now in India as well, because people don't have any spiritual value, not their spiritual knowledge, that this is a cycle everyone has to go through. After 50 or 60, one should give their parents complete opportunity to think of Krishna and nothing else. Don't be uh, engaged into so many other nonsense in which they are being engaged right now. So this all is happening. Yes, Pratibha, do you have any question?
No, no, that was I raised my hand to tell that point.
Okay. Okay. So we anyways are here 10:30. It's almost 10:30, and today is like Rath Yatra in Brampton. So any questions if anyone is having, they can raise it right now. Otherwise, we'll cover it in more details in our next session.
Thank you, Prabhuji, for your interesting session and
Thanks a lot, Motherji.
more positive. It looks like I think that it is our ISKCON devotees also to save the pillars of dharma, sort of you can say.
Correct, Motherji. So this 10,000 years are especially beneficial for all of us because at least we can discuss about all these dharmas, all these spiritual aspect. Because as the Kali Yuga will progress, definitely the influence of Kali will increase more and more. And then after taking so much of gambling, drinking, prostitution, animal slaughter, all those things, people's mind becomes so dull that they will not be even able to discuss about all these things. They will not be able to understand that they can actually come out of the cycle of birth and death. So this 10,000 years are especially important for all of us to practice Krishna consciousness for our own benefit and
To
return back
maintain at
home back
least,
to God. Yes.
yes, Prabhuji. To maintain the for the next 3,000, 10,000 years.
Sorry, Mataji.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Sorry, missed your last point. Sorry. What did you say?
Now, to maintain our Krishna conscious for the next 10,000 years, we have to
Ye-
go on discussing and keep our mind
Yes, we should try
clean of
we
them.
should try to come out within this birth itself, not to wait for 10,000 years because the situation will become
Ah,
more and more difficult. Like we can see from our parents' life to our life, things have become so complicated. Like things have
no,
become more and more difficult. And
no,
as the people will take next and next birth, things will become more and more challenging, more and more unemployment, more and more hard work for the same two times of daily bread. And as the time will progress, even eating one time will become very difficult. Like people will be working 16, 18 hours to get one time daily bread. So these things will happen. So we should not wait for next birth. In this birth itself, we should try to chant little, just 16 round, hardly take 2 hours, and then follow these four regulative principles. Automatically, with chanting, following this become very easy, and then return it within this lifespan. That's the benefit of Kali Yuga.
Prabhuji, when Lord Chaitanya came 500 years ago,
Yes.
I think for the next 10,000 years. So it's already been 500 years. So it's 9,500 years left. I think they call it like a golden age.
Yes.
Golden age. And after that, Kali Yoga truly starts. Is that right?
Yes, correct, bro. After
Yes.
that, yeah, it become very, very difficult.
Yes.
Because then after 10,000 years, so right now, Lord is sending so many of his associates for this preaching purpose, so many spiritual masters they are coming. After 10,000 years, no more devotees will come to this material world because it become completely impossible to preach under that circumstances.
Yes. Yes, we're fortunate that he came in this Kali Yuga because he doesn't come in every Kali Yuga, Lord
Correct,
Chaitanya.
bro. Correct. We are really fortunate, yes.
Yes.
Thanks a lot, Prabhu. Thanks
So,
everyone for your
Prabhu,
time.
I have a
Yes,
quick
Prabhu.
question afterwards, please. It's a little bit
Yes, yes.
personal.
Yes, Prabhu.
Afterwards, please.
Afterward, okay. Sure.
Yes.
So yeah, all other devotees they can leave and Kapil Prabhu can stay. Thanks everyone. Hare
Thanks,
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Prabhuji, I have a couple of health problems
Mhm,
and started some time ago.
mhm.
And like I'm chanting and everything and follow the regular principles and associate with devotees. But I'm having some health problems, and I was wondering if you knew like an Ayurvedic doctor, I could get some medicine, like because I'm chanting and everything, and I'm having some health issues where I get like out of breath and stuff, out of breath, and like, even when I'm chanting, I was I was chanting like easily over 16 rounds every day, like 2 years ago. I was even doing like over 30 rounds a day. But now I'm having problems because I'm having breathing problems and some other problems, health problems. And
So
but the medicines over here, they make it worse.
okay.
I've been I've been taking medicines over here. I shouldn't have took them because they have too many side effects and it's making the situation worse.
Okay, Prabhu. I was just reading somewhere Srila Prabhupada's word on this breathing issue, and he was saying that for breathing issue, one should at one point of time should not eat more. Like he should keep his stomach little empty, he was
Yes,
saying. So like you can take small meals. And
yes.
then he was saying that daily at night one can chew some thymes. Um, it's a kind of an herb. And
Could you just repeat that one, please? The what you just mentioned the last one.
he was so thyme, Thyme.
Pardon?
Thyme, it's a
Oh, thyme. It's a
T,
plant, right?
it's a plant,
Yeah.
Thyme. So can
Yes.
chew some of the thymes. But
And you chew that.
I can chew it before night.
Oh, it's
Um,
okay. When that came from Prabhupada.
yeah, Prabhupada was
Oh,
talking about
time. Yes.
thyme. And
Yes.
then definitely then you can see like little bit of more pranayam
Yes.
because you have to open your lungs
Yes.
more and more. And as per the like little bit of exercise or like the cardiovascular exercises, if you do, your lung capacity will improve.
Yes.
But
I'm doing
whatever
that.
you are comfortable with, yeah.
Yes, I'm doing that as well, and also I'm doing like breathing exercises and stuff. And but I also have some other problems. Like I feel thirsty all the time, and I feel hungry all the time. If someone has
Mhm.
like a sugar problem, but the doctors keep saying, "Oh, you're okay, your sugar's okay and stuff." But I feel hungry all the time, and I feel thirsty all the time,
Um,
and also I feel I get out of breath, like if I just walk a little bit, I get out of breath. I have trouble breathing. Even when I'm chanting now, I have even when I'm start talking like for 5 minutes and I get out of breath and chanting and stuff, I get out of breath.
Yes, bro.
And
So, if you're feeling very hungry and also you're not getting a lot of nutrition, sometime it may happen that there are worms in intestine, and worms take all the nutrition. So you can try taking the worms medicine as well. And that's like once in a year, generally in India, people take because especially when we were kids, our father used to give these
yes,
worms because they if they develop then they start taking up the nutrition in your body. and
Yes.
you will feel hungry. So that
That's where the
helps
person
them.
becomes like skinny. If a person's very skinny, as if it might be problems with worms and stuff. Yes,
Yeah.
I'm eating healthy. Like I wasn't like maybe 6 months ago, but I'm eating very healthy now, anyways.
Hmm.
And but I'm still having these problems, you know. So like main thing that's bothering me is the chanting, and I'm not getting that bhava like I was before, like you know
Hmm.
the bhava, because I'm not chanting as enthusiastically like before I could what I was doing, you know. But where
Hmm.
would I get the medicine from? Like, but those like Ayurvedic medicine, like you know.
Ayurvedic medicine, Prabhu, like if you can, um, I think, especially in India, if you can visit and may get some recommendation of a good Ayurvedic doctor and visit that,
Oh,
that
okay.
will be helpful. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to go to India. Yeah, I went last year, but I didn't. We went to Vrindavan and other places like that, you know. But I never got around to seeing a doctor, Ayurvedic doctor, you know. And in
Mhm.
India, it's very hard to travel and stuff as well, right?
Correct,
You
correct.
got to you got to know where who to see and this and that.
Mhm.
Uh,
You can check with some of your friends, family member if they know some good Ayurvedic doctor.
yes. Do you know any here?
Um, Here I don't know. I also get my medicine from India itself. So I
Yes.
had one Ayurvedic doctor in Lucknow, and he gave all the branded Ayurvedic medicines. So I'm using that.
Yes. And are you allowed to bring it over here?
Yes, sometime like whenever my friends visit India, they bring it.
Oh,
So
okay.
I
And do you have
ask
to?
them.
Okay. And do you have to get like a doctor's note saying this medicine is for the patient, so he can bring it over?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. He'll
Or you have
write
to get
it
a
there.
you have
Yeah.
to get a note
Yes.
saying this patient, this medicine is for this
Correct.
patient.
Correct. Correct.
Okay, Prabhu. Yes. Yes. I'm doing everything I can. Like I went to the program in Brampton last night. And
Okay.
I'm going to a program today. But I'm doing everything. I'm chanting for like 6 hours, 8 hours a day, but I'm not getting that bother, you know, and
You
associating with devotees and stuff. But
hmm,
it's making me feel down, like, you know, be like,
no,
yeah,
don't worry. This chanting will make its effect. You focus more on this uh, Panchatattva mantra. Like before every chanting Panchatattva mantra, you focus more on that.
yes,
And chanting will make more effect if you start little bit preaching as well. So that is
yeah,
very much pleasing to the Lord. If somehow or the other you start
yes,
telling this to your friends, family members, or whomever
yes,
you meet, then it will make
yes.
more effect.
Yes, I do that as well. Also, probably around the corner, there's somebody has a free mailbox. Like there's like a mailbox you can put like books in it and stuff,
Mhm.
and people take it free. So I put
Yeah.
books there, like you know like the Krishna books, you know, George Harrison books, those sort of books, you know. And people take when I go there a few hours later, they've gone, you know,
Mhm.
and the cooking books, you know, the small cooking books with Krishna's picture on us about those ones, Back to Godhead magazine, coming back like those on reincarnation,
Yeah.
those sort of books I put in a box, you know, there.
And you are initiated, Prabhu, or you are
No,
yet
that's
to?
actually that's a good question, but I'm regretting that I didn't get initiated before.
Mhm.
Like Jay Patak, like I met him in the 80s.
Mhm.
Krishna, those device like Prabhupada's disciples, I met a lot of them in the 80s and 70s, but I never got initiated, and I'm regretting it now.
No, that's fine, Prabhu. You can now like progress on this path because
Yes,
definitely accepting a spiritual master, after accepting a spiritual master, all devotional services are actually accepted by the Lord because it goes to Krishna through disciplic succession.
yes,
So that will also help you in getting more taste in chanting. So for now, like you can see that whom from whom you aspire to take initiation, start hearing their lectures as well.
yes.
And that way, once you become firm, you can progress on that direction.
Yes, yeah, yes. Yesterday I was thinking about Jay Patek like last week, especially a lot yesterday. I don't know why, but I should have. I remember meeting him at the Toronto Temple in the 80s, and I should have met him a few times, you know. 90s as well, but I should have got initiated from him. I'm regretting it a lot.
That's fine,
And
Prabhu. Even right now, you can progress on
yeah,
that path.
yes, but now I have problems doing, like, I love doing devotional service before, like cooking and cutting the vegetables and things like. But I can't do it at the moment because the way I'm feeling.
That's fine, Prabhu. That's
Yeah,
fine. If
yeah,
you
because I
can
get out
just.
of breath. And like I used to go to the temple a lot before, but now I can't travel and stuff like before.
Mhm,
That's why I'm feeling down as well because I didn't do it before.
mhm. That's
Yeah.
fine, Prabhu. At least, like, for now, at least you can mentally accept someone as your spiritual master, and then
Yes.
things will
Yes.
progress. At least you can start hearing their lecture. Maybe you can message me if on WhatsApp. I can send you some of the lectures over the SoundCloud. Every time after chanting, you can hear it, and that will give you more impetus in your devotion services.
Yes. 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 I listen to the lectures a lot. But they're not having the same effect as before. It's maybe because of the health reasons. Maybe the
Yeah.
health reasons, yeah. Because when you're young, you can put up with a lot of these things, right?
Correct, correct, bro.
Yeah, and I say I feel hungry all the time. I want to keep eating, and I don't get filled up, and my mouth's dry, and I feel thirsty all the time. All the In the morning, I drink lukewarm water,
Mhm,
and but I feel thirsty all the time.
mhm.
And
Yeah, but that's fine, bro. For now,
yeah,
maybe keep drinking little of water. Keep your
yes,
mouth
yeah,
um, moist, and keep eating small portion. That is fine. Your body may be
yes,
requiring it. And then
yes,
this warm thing, you can check if you have warm because of that you feel hungry
yes.
and you're
Yeah,
not
that
getting.
one I was gonna get checked next week because I've had the
Mhm,
blood test and done everything, but
mhm.
I
You can
I've,
especially tell your family doctor that I suspect this, and then you can have
yeah,
those specific
yes.
tests.
Actually, I got the note last week because
Mhm,
I had my sugars checked for the kidneys and other things,
mhm,
and they say it's okay, but I think there's something doesn't feel right in my stomach. I feel like a lot of pressure by the heart. By the
mhm,
heart, because also it's causing anxiety because I can't go out and stuff,
mhm,
because the weather's warm, right?
mhm,
And also when it's warm, if a wind blows, then I start feeling cold. Like it's very
mhm,
warm outside.
mhm,
Like last time we went to the program in Brampton, but in the evening it got cold and I started shivering because it got a bit cold. But normally I'm not supposed to be like that. In the daytime as well, if a wind blows, I, I start getting cold.
mhm.
Yes, I don't know if it's something else, a thyroid, but they said the thyroid and everything is okay as well. So I'm kind of half
Yeah,
time.
you can have things tested and at least come to that circumstances where things are not too difficult for you, because definitely till the time we have this body, some or the other problems will be there. So Srila
Yes,
Prabhupada used to say that we have to, like, some problems we have to ignore. Some which are very much pressing, like you cannot do without it, then definitely for those things you have to take some precautions. But body means like some or the other problem will be there. So for some,
yes,
if you can take some measures and at least come to that state where you can chant comfortably, try for that, Prabhu. See, like,
yes,
have your test done, see the cause of it. Take
yes,
its medicines, or if you go to India, try for naturopathic and Ayurvedic treatments. Or if you
yes,
get some naturopathic here itself in Canada, try their
yes,
prescription and then see how things are improving, Prabhu.
yes, yes. I tried homeopathic, but that seems very, very slow, the homeopathic.
Correct, correct, Prabhu.
Yeah,
Homeopathic is a very slow
yes.
process.
But I got some from India, some homeopathic medicine, but it doesn't seem to work. It's very, very slow, I believe.
Correct, correct.
Yes, yes. So thank
Likewise,
you,
Prabhu.
Prabhu.
Thanks a
And
lot, Prabhu.
but that's what I'm regretting also because I wish I've been to Vrindavan a few times and stuff like since in the 80s, but
Mhm.
I'm regretting that I should have gone there more and more when my health was good. Now it's hard
Correct,
to go
Prabhu.
there. Yeah, it's hard to go there now because the way my health is, you know.
Correct, correct, Prabhu. I can
Yes,
understand, yeah. But that's
yes,
fine. Lord is everywhere. You can sit
yes,
and chant even.
yes.
Um, Wherever Krishna's name is chanted, that place become Vrindavan, so don't worry.
Yes, but I had a lot of attachment for Vindavan, and I love going there and stuff, you know, and talking to people about Vindavan and stuff all the time, you know. But now I feel like I can't go there like before, you know, where I could just go to the temples and visit all day, and you don't get tired and stuff. Do you know what I'm saying, Prabhu?
Yes, yes, I
But
understand.
now with your health issues and stuff, I went there last year in October, but it was very very difficult, you know, because of breathing and stuff,
Yeah,
you know.
don't worry, Prabhu. Keep chanting
Yeah.
and pray that you go to Golok Vrindavan itself rather
Yeah.
than
Yes, I'm just hoping I can just do some more devotional service, because when you do devotional service, it's like
correct.
medicine, right?
Hmm,
But I'm
correct,
not doing this more, like I'm chanting and everything, but I'm not doing a devotional service where, like, before I was growing a lot of flowers, and I would like offer the water to God and touch the trees with it, water the plants, and when I know He's benefiting, right?
correct,
And even like the flowers, after you, if you grow flowers and you offer it to Krishna, you know the flowers are going to benefit in their next
correct,
life, right?
correct, correct,
Those
Prabhu.
things those things made me more happy than actually chanting, because I was actually helping someone else, or even
Hmm,
chanting close to the trees and stuff, because they's
correct,
benefiting. That made me even more happier, you know,
correct, Prabhu.
right?
Hmm.
Yeah. So thank you, Prabhu, for your time.
Thanks a lot,
Yeah.
Prabhu,
Are you
for
going to the Brampton temple today?
yeah, I'm going to the Rath Yatra, which is nearby, which is happening today.
Brampton, yes.
Yeah, it's happening in Chinguzi Park here, so I'll be
Yes.
going
Yeah,
there.
we yeah, we went to the program last night in Gupta's place, you know. It must have been probably 1,000 people there, you know.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah. Yeah. I was looking for you last night, but I didn't see you, you know.
Yeah, because I also have produced some problem with my leg, so I have like walking difficulty.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm sorry
because
to
of
hear that.
the impact of the steroids which are given to me during COVID. So I
Oh,
developed this
you're still
issue.
having a problem with your legs?
Yes, yes, bro.
Oh, is it you have trouble walking or?
Trouble walking, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So the only cure of this is surgery, which is like total hip replacement, which is a big surgery.
Oh,
And
really?
then the parts also like they work for 10 to 15 years only, then again surgery. So that's why I'm avoiding it for now.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what doctors will say.
Yes. Yeah, and use some oils on the outside, right? If you have any
Y-
oils or something.
Yes, I'm taking like some Ayurvedic medicines,
Yes.
not oils as of now.
Yes. If it's may I ask you, probably, Jay Patak, is he still living, or?
Yes, yes,
Oh, he is okay. Yes. Yeah, because I listened to his tapes like in the daytime a little bit, you know, and
that's great, bro.
he's very, 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 very dedicated, you know.
Yes,
Prabhupada sent him to Mayapur,
yes,
right? So he knew he could depend on him 2,000%, right?
correct, bro.
Yes. Thank you, Prabhu.
Thanks a lot, bro. Hare Krishna, wish you a speedy recovery, bro.
Yes. Same to you, and thank you. Hare Krishna.